Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel again. This is a home of fashion where I do teach how to cut and sew varieties of tie. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to cut and sew this free gown with pleated sleeve in a very easy way. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button now and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you can get notified. So without wasting much time, let's get into the tutorial. So this is the fabric I'll be using, and I have this design net here that I'll be using for the upper part. So this is the fabric. This fabric is about 4 years, so if you have 6 inches you can use it and you be able to cut a big flay for this style. But if you have 4 years like my own, so just pay attention and watch this method that I'm going to use to cut this style correctly. So I'm just going to open it up now. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to fold it into 4. So this is into 4, so you can see 1 2 3 4 into 4 already. So now the full length of this gown is 60 inches, then the upper part is going to be 8. When you minus 8 inches from 60, you will be left with 52 inches. So now I'm going to be measuring 63.5 inches. That means I add 1.5 inch for my seam allowance. So I'm going to measure that 63.5 inch now, starting from the downside. So this is 63.5 inches, so I'm just going to make a mark. Remember, this dress is starting from the chest line. This is 3.5 inches now, and in chest line and around the chest line. So I'm just going to make a mark. I'm going to mark it. So now you need your round chest measurement. I think that is all you will need, and your round sleeve measurement for this type of dress. So my round chest measurement is 44. When you divide 44 by 4, that is 11. So I'm going to add 1 inch that I'm going to be using to hold that, then that is 12. Then I add extra 2 inches for my seam allowance. The total measurement I make now is 14 inches. So from there, now I'm just going to place my ruler just like this. Just watch me to see what I'm going to do. So I place my ruler in a slant manner like this. So I'm just going to mark it out straight, so you can see. So now that I'm done marking, I'm just going to cut out what I have marked already. So just like this. So by the time we open this up, we're going to have something like a very maxi flay. As you can see. So just like this. So now I'm just going to set this aside first, then I'll start working on the upper part. So remember, from the shoulder to my chest line is 8 inches that I said earlier. So I'm going to be marking 9 inches now. I'm going to be marking 9 inches. I add 1 inch for the seam allowance. So my shoulder is 15 inches, then I have 17 here, which is very okay. So I'm folding it into two now. I'll place it on each other like this so that I can form the neckline. So for the front piece, I'm going to be marking 4 by 4, just like this. Connect it together. Then I confirm the shoulder. I have about 5 inches there. It's too much, so I'm just going to reduce it, just like this. So for the back, I'm going to be doing 4 by 2, just like this. So now I'll start cutting. So I'm going to be reducing the chest because my chest is 7.5 and I have 7 inches. I have 8 here, so I'll be removing ½ inch. Then I'll use ½ inch to join it with the sleeve. So I'll bounce back with the exact 7 inches that I measured. So I'm done now. So the next thing I'll be doing now is the sleeve. I'll be cutting the sleeve now. So I'm just checking so that I can exclude the top part of the net. So I'll be cutting the two sleeves together at once. So I need 10 inches long for the sleeve. So I'm measuring 11 inches. So I'm just going to be marking my round sleeve inches. This down part is 12 inches. Then I added 2 extra inches to make it 14 for my seam allowance. Then around here is 18, so I measure 10, that is 20. If you divide it into 2, so I confirm my armhole. So I cut it out just like this. It's very simple. So I confirm my armhole again. So I'm just going to come down small so that I can have at least 1 inch allowance, excess allowance. So I'm just going to slit it like this. So remember, this sleeve is to design. It has a fabric at the down, so I need 6 inches long for this side. So I'll be measuring 7 inches. So I'm just going to continue marking it just like this. So now that I'm done cutting, I'm just going to fold the edge and I'll be making a pleat on the net like this. As you can see, that's how I'm going to be doing that. So now if you watch this type very well, it has a pleat on the chest. It has a pleat on the chest, so I'm going to cut in this now to form the pleat. So I'll be cutting 4.5 inches wide for the pleat. Be cutting this into 2 so I can have enough to plait. So for the back piece of the upper side, I'm going to slit the back. So after I might have used a small piece to turn it, I'm just going to use button to hold it together there again. So guys, I'm going to do an illustration on how I'll be fixing this or pleating it on the chest line. this is how I'm going to be plating it. Then I'll now use the upper part. I'll now join it together like this, just like this. So now I'll go ahead, I'll turn the neck and I'll fold the edge of the neck also. Then I'll hold it that, then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So guys, I'm done. This is the dart. As I said, I have fold that, and these are the necks. As you can see, I've already done the neck. And I made a notch. So I've already folded this also. So now I'm just going to go ahead and make my plait neatly all through like this. So I'll go ahead and do that, then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So for the back, as you can see, I've already used button. After I have done it, I've already used button to close it up. So this is how I'm going to be joining it on the back as well. So I'm just going to hold it together like this to remove at least 1/2 inches for my shoulder slope from it. So now I'll go and do that. Alright guys, I'm done. As you can see, I've already made my pleat and I joined the upper part on it. So this is the back. I've already joined the upper part on the back piece, as you can see. So I'm just going to place it on each other like this and join the shoulder. Then I'll close the side. Then this is the sleeve. I've already made the pleating on the neck of the sleeve. So after I might have joined the shoulder and close the side. So I'm just going to close my sleeve also. Then I'll fix it round like this. I'll gently fix it and do the same thing to the other side. So I'll go ahead now and go and do that. Then I'll come and show you the final look of this dress. Alright guys, I'm done. As you can see how beautiful and perfect this came out. It's really free, looking beautiful and maxi. As you can see, this is it. So this person requested a detachable pet on it. She said in case you want to give it a different look. So please guys, if you find this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and please don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you can get notified. And please like, share and comment for your girl. Please like for your girl to encourage me and to also support this channel. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye for now.